what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It's the final week of the anniversary promo, and we got a bunch of new things going on here, including some new player picks. Also, I apparently have a lot of league points that I can use, so we'll do some of the league exchange packs as well. And then we have a new event that we got going on as well. But also, I saw somewhere in that thing where here's the calendar. This kind of looks exciting. We got Footyverse. And then we also have this Halloween thing thing going on down there for FC Mobile there on the 31st as well. So very interested, excited to see what's going on in that. But first thing that we're going to do, we'll check out the new event. I'm not sure if you play these matches or just you have to pick them. I'm going to pick the higher rated one. Okay, so here's what you seem to do. You play through the matches. And you get better rewards depending on which level you are. Oh no, you can play different ones and then get different points based on which level you want to play. So that's kind of cool. So you can play your different thing from there, and then you pick again your teams in there, and then once you do it, you get a 106 to a 108 reward. Some decent players that we have in here as well, but it looks like they are only available in the market. But there are some gem packs which you can use, which we'll do a couple gem packs of that one, see if we can get anybody good out of there. But we got a 113 overall Zico out of there and Garrincha. So both of those do seem like some good additions that we could have to the squad. So we got this one down here. I don't think you're really going to get anything out of this one, but 2,500 gems for this. So we'll see if we can pack any. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. There's two packs. I was like, I forgot about. I've done this one before too, but I forgot about the fact that you get both of the packs that we have going on in there. So next one up, we'll see. I just want one walkout. One walkout. I don't know what the OVR of a walkout is, but definitely getting a 105 overall is not really what I was hoping to see out of this one. 106 overall. Okay, so it does show 113s are in there. It just is possible that you can't actually get the 113s out of this. Marcelo's in there. I don't know where I didn't see Marcelo when I was doing that. That would be sick. 113 overall. I remember using that like his team of the year card back a while ago. That card would be super cool to add to the squad. So that didn't really seem to get us very much. What about this? We got this daily special one. Let's try this one. This one is more FC points, but we'll see if we get anything better. 107. We do go one overall higher, but not enough to get any of the players that we want. I kind of feel like I should try and get that Marcelo anyways out of that one. Then we got the shards that we can trade in for, so we can do the shard exchange that we have there. And then there's some player exchanges. So we did have this. I feel like I would like to do this, except for the fact that, like, I mean, it's going to use 300 shards and it's 111 overall goalkeeper. I don't really need 111 overall goalkeeper out of that. Endrick looks pretty good as well, too, though. But we are close on the anniversary in the gallery to getting. We can actually get some 130s. I kind of really want to get this Mbappe, though. But I do also like the fact that we have a 113 overall Yop Stom. I mean, for 1,000 points, I do have 1,000 points. I might hang on a little bit, see if I can get a few more points from this promo as we go along. But that would be really nice to get one of those ones. But I feel like Mbappe or Henry kind of is the two that I really want. But I still need 400 more points to do that, which maybe we can get something in the extra time. Because we do have this extra time. And this is actually interesting, too. I didn't see this. Well, this is never updated before for anything, but we seem to be able to get Hazard. Hopefully, I can take this Hazard and just use him for exchange or whatever, right? So we can choose the reward. So I'm actually curious if we can put that Hazard right in and just get some shards from him. And then we have this, pick 1 out of 2 for this one. I don't know what we get out of here. So 6,000. Ooh, I like that. 6,000 of those points. So 3,000 gems. I might do the 6,000. Oh, I can pick 2 things. Or I could do 6,000 gems. I feel like I should do 6,000 gems. I mean, the points for that would be kind of cool because then I could do some extra exchanges. Okay, maybe I'm going to do that. I'll do 1 and 1 because I do want to be able to do exchanges. I would probably pick the gems. Like, if I was to actually suggest what you should do with that, I would pick the gems. But because I am curious about doing more of those, the exchanges, and there's only like the 10,000 limit per day, that's where I'm going to kind of go. So I am curious about this right here. We can put him in, but it only gives us 10 extra points. So I'm going to leave him out for now. And then in the store, that gave us 6,000. So we have another. Oh, we can't do that one again. So we'll do this one. Okay, I'm going to do this. We'll do it twice. 2 of these. I feel like we're getting nothing out of this. This is probably the worst choice of packs to do, too. 107. The highest we got out of all those, 107, which was like 20,000 gems worth. So not really worth it, but you probably also were not surprised to learn that it was not worth it out of that one. Then we got this. What is this? Oh, one of these ones where you can get the gems for getting the trivia. That's kind of cool. I really like. I feel like it's cool all the little like side things that they got going on in here. But let's go here. Okay, so we got our picks right now. So this is the pick I'm excited for. You get two of them. There is a chance. It's probably very low if we actually look at it. Let's go to here. 113 overall. Less than 1% chance of getting a 113 overall untradeable player. You can't get a 112 overall tradable player apparently. But this would be kind of cool if we could actually. Can you imagine a 113 in this? Like I have never really gotten higher than like a 109, but we'll see what happens. 105, highest OVR out of that one. So not quite, not quite. I'm curious though. What let me know what the highest thing you got out of this is. As we go for our second one here, let's see something big. 105 again. So we saw the 112 and the 113 in there. We just didn't end up actually getting them out of said pack, but that's what we got. Then the next highest ones that we got going on here, we have this. Oh, that was the one that we did. We have this one that we can do here. So again, highest here is a 111. So nothing huge out of this, but we do get 60 of the shards, which I like. I mean, 60 shards is kind of worth it because 60 shards will get us a lot closer to getting ourselves that Mbappe card, and 10 shards not as worth it, but still a little bit closer to getting that there. So if we do that, that adds on. I think I had 100, so I got 70 more. So I'm still a little ways away from getting something out of there, but we're about 300 away from getting one of the 1500 point players that we have. But we do also have, so here are the exchanges. We got the league exchanges. So we got a 106 to a 113 and a 107 to a 113 that we can do here. So I'm going to do this one. It's 30,000 points, but I'm curious if we can get a good player out of it. So let's see it. We do get a walkout, which is a good start. A captain's walkout. Icon. Hey. Not going to be high, is it? No. 107 overall and unauctionable. So that was a 107 to a 113, and we got a 107. Should we be shocked? Absolutely not. But we go on to the next one. Another captain's player. Brazil striker. I don't even know how most of the ones that were in the captain's promo. I don't think I actually played the captain's promo, so I probably need to get them from more of the newer promos to know even. Oh, this could be good. Icon. Nope. Okay, so all in all, not great these ones, and the last one not even a walkout. So but not a walkout, but at least a player I can trade into the exchange. So I can put him in for 10 points into the exchange. So that gets me to 1,200. So we are now at 1,200. So we need 300 more points to get something out of that one. All right, here we go. Let's start this match off here. Best moves that out to the wing to Alexander-Arnold. Moves that in right to the wrong team. That's not exactly what I wanted to do there. As we try and stay on this one here. Let's get that ball back. Let's play some good defense here. Moves it out. I really want to get that Marcelo card. I'm going to see how much that Marcelo card is on the market, I think, because I feel like that would be a very fun addition to the squad. They go with the cross, but it does not work. And Yashin. Okay, here we go. Sends it up to Mbappe. Just can't get it past Vidic there. Good defense, but good play in the midfield as well. Looking for this one. Zidane sends it out. Moves it in the box. Raul goes in there, but what a challenge by King there. That was a beautiful tackle to save us from getting scored on there. As Mbappe sends that out to Rivaldo on the wing. Rivaldo, he's going to try and just slow the play down a little bit. Move it into the middle. One more touch right there. Good shot from the top, but a big save from the keeper. And we're going to get a corner here. All right, see what we can do with this corner. To Van Dijk, he can't get on the other end of that header. And they're going to send that all the way down the pitch to Marco. He's going to pick that up here. Tap that ball. One little, well, no, not exactly where you wanted to go. Raul's going to pick it up, but another great challenge there from Kaká. Mbappe is going to look for this one. Mbappe gets past Vidic. Mbappe gets in there. Mbappe with the goal. And our new 111 Mbappe puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this match. Zidane sends it up. Mbappe sends it out to Rivaldo. 44 minutes, time for one more rush, maybe here. If we go in here and Rivaldo looks for this. Rivaldo from no angle, but the rebound doesn't go, and Mbappe was offside, so it's not going to count. Okay, King. Excellent defense from that king card. I really, really like him. As Best gets in there, Best goes in quickly, and a nice touch over to Mbappe. And just like that, we did what we couldn't do at the end of the first half, which is put ourselves up by 2 goals in this one. As they move it back, Mbappe goes out here, sends that ball up. Mbappe moves that. Kaká looks for this one. He's going to send that up to Mbappe. Mbappe loses that ball there. And again, Kaká sends this one, looks for this. Mbappe from far out, and it's just going to go nowhere near the net out of that. And they're going to go short again here. Nice play there from Mbappe. Mbappe looks for this power shot. Let's see what he's got. Not enough to get past the keeper. And we're going to get another corner here. We'll see if this time we can get it in the back of the net from Van Dijk. He does get the header on it, but not enough power. And they're going to clear that out. But King is up in the box, and he's been our all-star defender for us this game. So not ideal to have him not there, but he does get back very quickly on the play, and he is involved again with another tackle. Moves it. Best tries to send it up. I don't know what was going on there with him, but he was not getting rid of the ball as they move it up. And Diddy sends that out to the outside. Raul looks for there. Coming back on defense. They send it up. Best Kaká. Best looks for this one. He's going to tap that out to Mbappe. Mbappe is going to put it back. One more. What a touch, but just offside. Okay, King. Van Dijk looks for this one. Moves that ball up. Lang tries to go with that one. King looking to make another challenge. The first time getting past him, actually. But Alexander-Arnold is there. DeMarco, terrible touch, and gives him the opportunity. But they put it wide of the net, and we're going to get a goal kick going back the other direction. DeMarco sends that down the pitch, but not to anybody on his own team. And they're going to send that back their direction. Good play. Moves it up. Kaká, we got a chance for one more rush. Maybe if we get this back. And we do get it there. And we do get it up to Rivaldo, who is onside this time. He's going to power shot it right inside the box. And Rivaldo puts it in the back of the net. And I think that is game, set, match in this one. So thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always, Stopde.